Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings III as Poland. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we have just formed the Kingdom of Lithuania, which means that a bunch of this territory is now de jure, which is nice for us. But I think... Actually, is any of this territory? Yeah, you're actually de jure up here in Estonia as well. Are you Catholic? No, you're Smolensko. Because this is all de jure, to me that means that's kind of last priority, because no matter what, we can be able to declare war on any of those guys in the future without too much of a hassle. Because aside from that, we can imprison criminals. We don't need to worry about those people at all. We want to do the Holy Wars next. And the reason we want to do the Holy Wars is because Denmark can Holy War for all these people, which they've been doing. And we're currently, let me just take a look. We are 11 counties away from... Yeah, 11 counties away from being able to form the Wendell Empire. So Lithuania, there is... Let me just go back to Kingdom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9? So there's 9 counties, as far as I can tell, for Lithuania. Which means we need at least 2 from the Pomeranian region. Which we can probably take just from you. Because that's 1, 2... That's 3 counties right there anyways. So, hey. We can't do this quite yet, because I don't think we are... We're not a paragon of virtue quite yet. We're like halfway there. We're pretty pious, though. Yeah, I think I do just declare war against you. Vastly inferior. Raise our army. And this really should be the last holy war we're going to need to wage. All of this future stuff will then be de jure. So we'll kill you, annex this region, and then de jure, de jure, de jure, de jure, de jure. Actually, can I just ask you to be vassalized? Base reluctance. It's because you're not Catholic. Which is unfortunate. It'd be really nice if you were Catholic for us. Go kill their army, please, and thank you. Kill this army, go up towards the north. Did you actually, like, break off into separate pieces so now I'm not at war with everybody here? You bastard. I hate you so much. Because you're making my life significantly harder than it needs to be. This actually might just give us a 100% war score then. Investments in Xizian. Yeah, it's a risk worth taking. Successful business endeavors for 10 years. Unfortunately now, I only gained 1 province. Which is not... Oh, bureaucracy feudal. Fantastic. Which, of course, is not what I wanted. How dare you? Because then we need... We need 1 more province. Can I actually declare war against you? Oh, you're already in my jail. Is there anything I can do with you? Execute. Negotiate release. I can demand your conversion. Which actually wouldn't be so... You know what? That's actually a good idea. You know what? Demand conversion. Loosen opinion of you. Because if you become Catholic, which you now have, Denmark cannot invade this area anymore. And in the future, I will be able to declare war on you for de jure territory. Or maybe offer you vassalization if we're so lucky. Because then... I mean, actually, we just have a claim for account. You know what? Why is this not valid? No claim to press. Then why would you tell me it was there? I don't understand. Is this actually 1 county or is this 2 counties? Declare war. Holy War Duchy. It is 1 duchy. Let's declare war again, and this time we'll try to make sure we actually win. We actually have a perk available. Opinion for sending gifts, I don't care about too much. Monthly prestige per dread. Room to rule. Foreign affairs effectiveness. Title creation costs minus 20%. You know what? That actually is going to save us about 200 gold when we want to form the Wendell Empire. 35 prestige. I don't care. I have 1200. I have more than enough to satisfy those requests. With 7,000 men, we really probably don't need that many. But I mean, we're sieging it down pretty fast, so... Can I actually assault you? I probably could. We are already taking attrition, but... it's who cares? We have 900 men here. We can easily split you off in half. Assuming this... Yeah, okay, this didn't give us 100%. So split in half. You go here. You chase down this army. Please and thank you. Plush an exotic carpet. Gain 45. Extra village in for 10 years. You know what? We'll keep our carpet. If we can kill their armies, that might get us to 100%. Which wouldn't be bad for us. We are still taking some attrition, but I think as soon as you're done being sieged down, should get us to 100. Fantastic. And then I will enforce my demands. And are you... Well, disband our army, first and foremost. But are you... You're both feudal holdings. Fantastic. Which means I actually get to hold on to those without any difficulties. We will increase your opinion. That seems fine. I've also gained a rare book. I don't know where... Okay, rare book. Well, a few pages are legible. Hint at a collection of great wisdom. +1 learning. The clergy like me a lot. And I know we have low control here. We can send our marshal there as well. And you also can marry. We want someone with... How old are you? You're 17. Duchy of Bavaria. You know what? That seems good enough to me. Thank you, Bavaria, for being my friend. And the Holy Roman Empire still is slowly breaking apart, which is just fantastic. It really removes one of our biggest threats from the area. You have 49 gold. We're making 14 ducats per month, which is not a ton, I will admit. Siege is your county. We'd have to declare war on the counties one at a time, unfortunately. The patrols are now married. So let me just go back to the Wendish Empire. We need 8 counties, which we should be able to do pretty easily. Like you, for example. Hey, I'm going to declare war for our de jure territory. Cost 100 prestige. That's fine. And again, nobody can actually join your war. You have no allies. Do I have to raise all my armies, actually? Is there a way that I can raise armies just in, like, a select area? Unraised. Closest rally point. Rally point closest to your realm's capital. How do we set rally points? Village center. Go to location. Does it have to be in my territory? Levy's 375. We have our building. We can rename it. But I'm actually not too sure. What is that? What's my marshal doing, by the way? He's organizing levy. I think we want to increase control of some counties. 3 years left seems fine. I think no matter what, you have to raise your entire army. Which is unfortunate, because I really don't want to raise up this many men to go take over a single county. Actually, no. Disband this army. What we're going to do is, hey... I'm just going to do... Okay, apparently you've taken some territory from us. That's unfortunate. But hey, I'm just going to declare war on all of you. So that is... I mean, that's 3 territories for now. Now we can raise up our army. We can actually use them in multiple different fronts. Did I get consumption? Crimson stain, so dark. Oh, did I reduce the... Okay. We've reduced our symptoms, which seems pretty good. We'll slowly raise up our army. We'll send you guys up towards the north. But you're still getting trained up. But I'm kind of fine with that. I mean, I'm not really worried about any of these guys, really. Because now you don't have enough supplies to even be in the city. But we can just, once you're here, we will just split you off in half. One of you guys goes here. The other one is going to make their way further up north, just a little bit faster. Because 4,000 should be able to deal with this on their own no matter what. What about you? We have our armies raised. Are you... You're Orthodox. So I don't believe we can wholly war against Orthodox people. By the way, Ruthenia. Do you have any allies? You have claims over this territory. But I don't know. Because if we could take over Ruthenia, it is getting smaller and smaller, which is unfortunate. It used to be a very big kingdom. Sensual proposal. Wherever I go, my guest Grana is sure to follow. No one will attempt to seduce me for 10 years. How sweet, but no. Because it's like, if I was younger, maybe, and I wanted to make sure I can guarantee myself a son. But right now, I really don't think it makes a major difference. Let's go here, siege this down. You might get us to 100% no matter what. Thank you. Enforce demands. And then send you up north. Are you independent now? Who are you? Oh, because you were trying to conquer us. Because this will be sieged down, you be sieged down. And once you're all sieged down, enforce demands again. Thank you very much. So we're not getting this territory. It does just become our vassals. Which is less than what I would want, of course. And I can't, like, force demands. Like, I can't force you to, become my vassal. Even though that'd be really, really nice. I would appreciate it a great deal. I'm actually thinking that maybe it's time for us to maybe push our claim on Ruthenia. You also have to appoint a new marshal. You are... Why do you hate me so much? Desire some counties. Okay, wait, no. Marshal. You have no claim. So it's you. You've become a duke. And you want some territory. Do I own this? No, that's your stuff. What do you want? You want the Duchy of Gottston and the County of there. These areas down towards the south. Are you Duke of there as well? Are these my territories? I don't know why. You know what? I'm going to put you on the council anyways. You still have negative 29. But we're going to send you here to keep making control over there. Maybe the people of the local area will just murder you. And if they murder you, that seems actually like it benefits me a decent amount. 20 opinion of you every night. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that'll be beneficial for us. And then I will enforce my demands against you, disband our armies. Yeah, so that was actually Ruthenia declaring war on us. Okay. So I'm not too concerned about that. Again, we will just look at you. We need 4 more counties. If you look at Lithuania, you are 1, 2... Like, all of the... Like, you... If we just attack Estonia over and over again... There's actually 2 Estonias. If we attack the Kingdom of Estonia, not the High Chieftain over here... We could probably make that work. I'm just thinking about like Ruthenia. I have a claim to your entire kingdom. Vastly inferior. You have no allies. I think 500 prestige. Claim titles. Different faiths. Yeah, no, I think we just become the king here. Let's raise up all of our troops. I don't even remember who our allies are because I've been using them so infrequently. Also, I think I just said a lifestyle trait that I kind of just accidentally dismissed. Call allies into war. I can usurp a duchy. Like, are you my ally? No. I've already forgotten who my allies even are. Sweden, Tuscany, Bavaria. Okay, none of you actually matter too much. Powerful vassals demand positions. You are currently a 6-year-old. I will teach you myself. Because who better to train you than your own father? Let's move our troops up north. And hopefully nothing bad happens. But I really don't think anything bad will happen. 3,100 soldiers really is not a lot to make a major difference. We are now bankrupt. So you know what? Thank you, Pope, for your generous donation. We siege this stuff down pretty fast, which is nice. If we can train more men at arms, getting more of the like onagers probably wouldn't hurt. We're losing 10. We're generous. It's actually hurting us, unfortunately. If we can somehow capture the king of Ruthenia, because you are my cousin, right? Neighboring ruler, spouse. I don't even remember why I have a claim on your kingdom, but I will take it regardless. And I needed to take this territory anyway, so... Where is this? This is part of Russia. We're not going to be forming Russia, as far as I'm aware. You're also being sieged down, I think, by probably like maybe some raiders or something like that. Call the war. Sweden wants to go to war with Denmark. I will accept, even though it's a little bit risky because we do actually share a border with them, but I'm assuming they're going to focus more against what Sweden's doing. They will... Okay, we can actually do some stuff. Warfare. Prowess +2, Knight Efficiency +5, Popular Opinion. Noble Veins. Courtiers and Opinions +10. Marriage Acceptance +5, or +30. Honestly, I think right now just having our court like us a little bit more will help us more in the long run. I will also split you in half. Okay, split you in half. Select you, make your way to this province. I know we're losing troops just marching through territory, but it is what it is. And Denmark probably will fight you. You're actually having some problems of your own. And a valuable hostage has been captured. I think that might be their daughter or something like that. We're already at 92%, which I think is pretty good for us. If we can hit 100%, like, by the end of this episode... Actually, I think just one of these sieges might actually get us there. Nothing in the world is certain, especially in times of war. The Polish claim on the Kingdom of Ruthenia has been no different, as the conflict is no longer against Prince Islat of Kiev, but King Vladimir of Ruthenia instead. It might be wise. No, my goal is still the same. You actually own more territory now? That actually helps me out, I think. You're at negative 100%. Did the king get captured? Did I lose anything? I don't think I lose anything, because I was just the ally here. You are enemy army. How many troops do you guys have now? 3,000? You're still, like, nowhere near enough to actually scare me. Actually, you are... Yeah, go to this county. But defeating them in battle... I become malnourished. We don't have food! Okay, no, we have to go back and get supplies. I did not even think about that. You have died. I will now continue as the queen. Okay, please come here. Wait, so let me just take a quick look. We're at 47. We are 30-year-old. We're married to you. We're being raided. Not great, I will admit. I think we're going to go for diplomacy. And, probably foreign affairs as well. Let's go with you then. I mean, what are my stats right now? We're 11, 13, 6, 10, 6. So we're not fantastic, I will admit. We're still starving over here, and I don't have a knight. We'll put you in charge for now. Does anybody in my court like us? Increase opinion, please. Thank you. You can usurp title, declare war. You can lawfully imprison somebody. I can maybe ransom some people off. But I have a feeling right now, like, what's my council looking like? You hate me. Because you desire some counties. You desire the county of... Like, which counties do you want? I only have one holding. All of my holdings, I'm guessing maybe one to my daughter, or to my sisters, I should say. Well, that is horrible. Because I don't want you hating me. So there's Lubitz. Fine. You... Don't revoke. I will grant vassal in Lubitz. And you also wanted... Gainzo. I don't know how you even pronounce that. But where even is that province? There. Hate me slightly less, please, and thank you. While I also try to get my soldiers returned back home. Thick as thieves. Your sister... As of late, I often see my sister and my marshal around the castle deep in conversation. If truly found common ground. Yes, I would like more opinion of all these people, because I need friends. I should not have gone out into the army with malnutrition. Seemed maybe, like, in hindsight, that was a bad idea. Also, Lithuania is led by my sister! But for right now, I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Antoine. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not really, thumb down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.